Hello everyone, Monday here. Streaming for fun because I figured I wanted to play this game again. It's been a while. Obviously not a new game, but I have fun with it. I love to hunt the machines, so I figured I would share some of that. Can't guarantee I'll be particularly talkative.
That's a lot of berries.
But I'm here if anyone pops in and wants to chat.
You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done. That's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
Death by berries. The cinematic needs just a tiny bit of work. Also, if you fall down that same hole as adult Aloy, it totally kills you. I have that clip on my channel. I accidentally fell into it.
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost! He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
Alright. So, if anyone is wondering, if anyone watches this later, because, you know,
rats.
Big heckin' wrecks when you're a kid. If anyone's wondering, I do have the Frozen Wilds DLC. I have played it, and one of the things that I love about it is, besides new machines to hunt, which are actually quite difficult, it also changes some of the dialogue between Aloy and Sylens.
Tight, but I can get through.
And I'm just like, you know what? That's actually really cool. I like that. So, I've seen what happens right before the end of the game when you when you go to the Frozen Wilds, and I've seen what happens when you go to the Frozen Wilds in the middle of the game after you've met Sylens. I have not seen what happens when you go to the Frozen Wilds before you meet Sylens. And I actually have another save file where
one of the old places.
I have another save file where I did go to the Frozen Wilds before meeting Sylens, but I wanted to have a challenge when fighting machines, and what I did was I popped onto story mode. And while story mode is great for getting the story, I wanted the challenge of fighting the machines, and I couldn't undo the story mode choice because it was a new game plus. And that's just what the new game pluses do, is they kind of, you know, they lock your difficulty level. So it's just like, okay, well, I don't want to be stuck in easy mode.
Places like this, but I have to find a way out.
So that's what's going on. I think it's been over a year since I've played. And I am excited for the second one. No, I will not be doing a blind live stream. That's not my forte. That's not what my channel is about.
Oh.
Since when do bats make that much noise?
There's something up ahead. What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there.
When I first played this game, it was actually on rental. Because I wanted to make sure there wasn't anything supernatural in it, because y'all know I'm anti-supernatural. So this scene, for just a moment, I was like, oh, come on, don't go there, when I first played. Thankfully, they didn't.
Lights. Everywhere.
All the lights.
How does it do this?
Also, I know that if I, one thing I want to do is grab stuff, because I'm starting a new game. Because I've been relying on that New Game Plus a little too much, and I want to go ahead and, just have a bit of fun.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
Like, I'm going this way. Because I know how this works.
It changed color.
In all fairness, whoever they got to do the voice acting of young Aloy actually does a pretty good job.
The door changed color too. It did it.
Everything is purple. I'll have to come back for that.
Director Evans, flash traffic from USRC. Black quartz encryption. I routed the message to your hologrid for viewing.
I think that's a new one, honestly. The game did have like a super tiny update, but like I have no clue what was in the update. Jelly bean, please. We had our snuggle. That's the microphone. That's the microphone. Beanie. Beanie weenie. This, okay, you're standing on my sternum, that hurts. I love you, sweet bean. How about if you lay down, huh? Huh? Jelly bean, your paws, they're digging in. Oh my goodness. I love you, but your paws are digging in. Yeah, my sweet bean. Okay. Can I drive now, please? You haven't muted me, have you? No, okay, good. Scan that from over here? Nope. Too far away.
What's that? It's got a device.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Oh, her lip syncing was just a little bit off. Just a tiny bit. I know canonically it's only been like a millennium, but I honestly feel like it should have been way later. Like, I feel like it should have been at least 2. Just based on like the rock formations and stuff. Oh, no going back.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Oof, that's rough, buddy. Chris, then again, you know, end of the world, kind of rough. I think that's another thing I like about this game is, like, the world technically did end. But, like, then it, like, restarted.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
I think it would actually be really interesting if you could still find the gun. That's right, this place is just a little bit of a circle. I gotta watch it. Because I remember when I first played, I kept running around in circles in this part going, ah! Let's see, hang on. So that I can actually use my phone for Discord purposes. There we go. Now I can actually get notifications without people having to come into the YouTube chat if necessary. I like that she climbs the stairs, like the little four-legged run thing. Like, I still do that. If the stairs are steep, I'm like, nope, I'm going down. Yes, this is where we learn all the things about...
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
Curiosity. I wish there was a bit more, like, variety in the positions the bodies were in, too.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. And, well, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids.
Rewind, repeat,
Hail Mary,
fail.
full of grace.
That's what that is. That's the main way. This is the way with... I know one of these people sings.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
Blah. Spare me. I don't do romance. Yeah, you're the one that sings. Let's skip that. Because it takes you forever to get through all that. Some of the other people are more interesting anyways.
And Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid.
these people's final thoughts are a little odd.
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity? Great idea, Director Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Quick, cut it there. We gotta keep the rating. we gotta keep the game's rating. Yeah, so it was like somewhere around here that I started to go in circles, and I was like, no! So I'm just gonna follow the compass. This place is so much easier to navigate when you're an adult. Because you can actually see where the frig you're going. Oh, there we go.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, you can actually see him up there. I've never actually stopped to look up before.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
She's not good at lying.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Yeah, that smells wonderful. The cats decided to leave me a present in the litter box. Y'all are gross.
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Hunting.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
I used to think it was weird that he said follow. But then I started hearing other people like actually say it. It's like, oh, okay, I guess this isn't quite so uncommon.
The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took
Oh, those
yesterday.
are okay.
So let's
Trying to figure out why the leaves were
Take
moving.
this
And it's like,
medicine
oh wait,
pouch,
no, those are
and
ants.
I'll show you how to fill it.
Not the right biome for leafcutter ants, but then
See
again,
this
you know,
plant
there's a lot of
over
things that we
here?
don't have.
It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch.
I see no berries.
Good. Now eat the berries.
Blech.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines, usually. Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you. A machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
The tall grass that is conveniently red like my hair.
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive, listen close and do as I do.
I remember when I first saw them, I was like, oh, they're little. And then you get this shot, and it's like, oh, okay, that's not so little. But they're little in comparison to others.
Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why's he up there? He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
Then he is a fool.
Maybe he doesn't like being
Let's find
treated
that herd.
badly.
Follow.
Of course, you know, I mean, like, you kind of wind up learning the whole culture of the Nora anyway, but still.
There. See them? These are called striders.
I'm gonna grab this.
Ha! Get!
Up and over the rock.
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
Stuff get.
Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Good. That's it.
It's like my niece. Everything with her is why.
Those will
Why?
do. Follow.
Why do you want to do this? Why are we doing that? Why? And she was also at the arguing phase, so like everything is a debate. I love her, but I'm just like, small child. I need you to chill. This is why I will never have kids. Because I can give my niece back. What is the purpose of this exactly?
Aloy, over here.
No.
Aloy, come now.
I'm working on it.
Stop wasting time.
I'm getting resources, Ross. You can chill.
Aloy, come now.
What do you think I'm doing?
There's the herd. All right. It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the Watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Oops. Oh, that's okay.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
I'm gathering all the things. Because these supplies will go with me into adulthood.
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads.
Give me the stuffs first. I want the stuffs.
Good.
There we go.
You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow. Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy.
That's 6.
The Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter.
Or maybe
if she's
7.
careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Hit! Keep firing! Hit! Keep firing! You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy! The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
Ross? Okay. I'm sorry, she'd be swept away by this, but okay. Whee! I think it's the wing of a... Ooh, ooh. Didn't miss... I missed the triangle before. I'm coming. What crashed over here, I wonder? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, that was like the wing of the plane. That's what this is. I'd like to point out if you had, like, used both hands. I'm sorry, you're dead.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death.
So we're just gonna sit here and watch.
But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede, and they will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
It's a matter of time before those machines trample, but then they like stop being alerted as soon as Aloy falls.
Can't let them see me.
But I'll take this.
Got to be careful.
There's a raccoon over there.
Need to do this slowly and quietly.
Yeah, I know. Okay, go away, Papa.
I need to see their paths.
No, I don't. I've got this part pretty well memorized, honestly.
Almost there.
You're gonna go back and forth over here.
There he is.
Why don't I just hide under that tree right there?
Hey!
What? How is this? Shh.
Follow me.
How do you know to avoid them?
But, okay. That line needs better wording. Everyone would know how to avoid them. I think it'd be more along the lines of how do you know where they're going? Or how do you know when they're gonna move?
How is this possible?
Magic.
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy!
Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart. And you...
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips, boy. Seal your lips. Seal your lips, boy. Seal your lips.
Wait. Okay, so he's on top of the cliff and it hits her in the front.
Stay away, no mother.
He wasn't in the. Okay.
Ugh.
I mean, this is my favorite. I almost always go with this.
Oh. Hey.
Seriously, he was facing her left side, and somehow she got hit on the right side from the front.
Here, hold still.
Script writing. Let me press this rock to your face.
Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
This is the part
But
where you
they
realize
know.
later that Russ is like, I don't want to do this because
Aloy,
then I'm going to lose her.
We are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever
That
the
is
winner
an
wants.
unusual word, boon.
Then I'll
You don't
do
hear
it.
that often.
Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
It really is a good montage. That face when you realize, oh crap, she's jumping for like no reason. Oh, right in the... Okay. I mean, it's a machine, so it doesn't have one, but if it did, that's where it would be. I like that you kind of see the subtle graying of Ross's facial hair, like, after the transition. I think it's a neat little touch.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Yay, level 3. Alright, let's see. Oh, quick save. Let me go ahead and just raid everything that's up here. Because I know supplies will be the big thing. It's a lot of rabbits. Apparently you can't survive on, like, rabbit meat alone. Like, you'll actually get sick because there's not enough, I think it's the fact that there's not enough fat in there. There you go. We got, like, some fish and stuff over here. Oh, I can't actually walk in and see. Okay. That's fine.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
Ooh, stuff get. Okay. All the stuff get.
What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace, and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
Beyond the render distance.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
Yep.
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
That subtle eye roll. He's like, nope. Shut it down now.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right, see you at the North Gate.
What can you see from up here? I never actually stopped to look. Oh, there it is. There it is. I think it's really weird how, like, the body of those machines is always so small in comparison to the long limbs. I'd love to see one in action. I'm hoping we get to see that in the next game.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm going to abandon him, he's wrong.
Oop. No, I'm good. I can just follow the waypoints.
The Embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
I didn't even realize there was a dude up there. I'm sorry, a chick up there. Someone up there.
The
a person.
girl.
Mother's heart.
Yep.
2 more days, and I'll know what it's like in there. It's so many people crammed into one place. I guess no one ever gets lonely in there.
I think this one's closer. Yep. I think I figured out what changed. I think what changed was something to do with my scanner. Because there's a little red marker, a little red background on there that wasn't there the last time I played. Yeah. What does the 5 mean? Is that how many are in this herd? No, I'm trying to scan the live watcher. 5. What does 5 mean? Weird. I almost never use the extra potion, but might come in handy. Really? Okay, that works. Yeah, like one more rock or so needed to be here. Just one. And I can't shoot from here yet because that's a skill I gotta unlock.
Not much gets past them.
There we go. Any other watchers? Hey, buddy. You just gonna sit there? Come on. Get over here. Yeah, uh-huh. Hey, what's up? There we go. Hey, where you going?
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. Mine now.
I love how hiding behind a tree legitimately works.
Okay, they're heading back.
Alright, here we go. Come on. Mine. Still got it.
I can get out of this.
You're not in it, but okay. It's stuck. Y'all need to make up your minds. Alright, we're gonna play this game.
More than equipped to take you on. They're scanning for me.
Oh, okay. Come on. I'll take this. Thank you very much.
Now's my chance.
Fuck. Oh yeah, I'll have to start hunting like critters soon. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't like lose any miss any parts that I could have gathered.
This'll help.
I want your blaze canister. As long as I start my animation first, I win. Yeah, those are all like critters. fire arrows now. Just a few, but I can still make them. Let's go ahead and fill up on arrows. Where'd they all go? There they are. I'm just gonna take the whole herd.
The snow's got a bite out here.
That's a turkey. No more watchers to keep you guys safe. Oh. Maybe one more. Oh, it's like way the frig back there. Yeah, I'm not worried about you because you're way the frig back there.
Here we go again.
Come on now. Why'd you stop, buddy? Wrong button. Well, right button, but wrong timing.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Alrighty.
Just because I'm shunned doesn't mean I won't pass through.
That doesn't mean I won't take a look at this place before it gets wrecked.
We cannot let the machines and their attacks drive us from the sacred lands.
The sacred lands grow ever more dangerous.
I can't choose between Bala and Boss to win the proving. They both have a good chance.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster. No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
Okay, there we go.
well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But I don't mind hearing it.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Why do you take the risk, trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's Heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
I haven't fought one though. Okay, sure. You know what? Sure.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right, and good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
I would honestly like... yeah, more fire arrows. I love my fire arrows. Alright, let's go ahead and shock wires. I don't have shock wires yet. I don't think I have shock wires yet. I do have shock wires. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, I want this. Which one am I always after? There's one that I'm like always after. This one. There we go.
come.
Level 4, nice. Wait, no, there's a different skill I wanted. I'm trying to remember what it was. Because it's one of those like skills that the game doesn't really tell you about. Yeah, this one down here, Tinker. That's the big one. That's the one I want. So I'll start working on that one as well as the other one. Wasn't that guy like chilling over here somewhere? I can't believe it is. No, it wasn't over here. No, it's not over here. I don't remember where it was. That's okay. I'll do side quests later. Come here, Pumbaa.
Good meat.
That hesitance.
Explosions and shouts from outside the embrace. I wonder what's going on.
I don't hear it. You know something? I'm gonna wander over there and find out. Just a minute, Rost.
Aloy, you're here.
No, I'm not. I'm over there. I see. Smoke. Neat. Can I hear it? Yeah, I hear nothing. I just hear the drums in the background. I kind of like this little place right here. It's neat. It's fun.
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
Oops.
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy.
Well.
Till then, we wait.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Well, perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Nope, okay. Apparently when I go to save, y'all can't see the screen. That's kind of amusing. Yeah, I guess I'll just save with that one. Yep, sure, why not? Well, it's been over an hour at this point. I don't think anybody's going to show up, so I'm going to go ahead and kill the stream.